Hello and welcome, my beautiful Pisces. We are going to look into what the karmic energy admires about you. So the karmic energy could be, if you're in a third-party situation, could be that karmic. You could consider yourself to be with a karmic right now. Could be a boss, could be a coworker, a family, a frenemy, an ex. Anyone that you feel like you've had to kind of learn some difficult spiritual lessons with in your experience. So we're flipping the script here. Keep in mind, these are collective in general. So receive what aligns, release what doesn't, never take anything that does not resonate with you, never give your power away, right? So let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you so much for being here, Pisces. So for my Pisces viewer, how does the karmic energy feel about my Pisces viewer? Inspired, interesting, moved, stimulated, and challenged. Okay, so they kind of see you. I feel like this karmic energy is in competition with you, Pisces, and they see you as like a challenger or an opponent, but one that it's almost like they're excited about it. So I don't know, this person's like super competitive or something. But you do inspire this person. You unlock inspiration within this individual. So let's see a little bit more about who this is. For some of you, this could be, it could be an ex energy. We do have a masculine energy here. Okay. But let's see what else we have. It's almost like they like being challenged by you, which is really interesting. Like it excites them. All right, let's see who this is. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of charms. So we have, the way this showed up in my hand, we have the letter H and we have the letter I. So someone's saying hi, or somebody could be writing a message to you soon. Okay, this karmic energy. We have the tennis racket. Okay. We have the Eye of Horus keeps coming out. So this could be, a past life Egyptian, an Egyptian connection, okay, from a past life that's possible here. We also have the owl, so you brought this person wisdom, okay. I also get their spiritual protection here, and we have secret love, okay, so somebody might have kept you a secret, okay, but I feel like this is someone who's going to be trying to serve something back to you here, because we have the tennis racket with the tennis ball. So it's like, I feel like they're going to be sending you a message soon. Okay, but the owl kind of showed up in reverse, which lets me know that there's some sort of wisdom that they have gained. Okay, maybe in the separation of the space, but it was very clear and obvious. It said hi, so someone's going to be reaching out to you here. So let's go ahead and see a little bit more about what this karmic energy admires. I'm also getting Pisces. For some of you, this person is going to reach out to you, but before they do, you might start seeing feathers, or you will hear music synchronicities. Interesting. Some of you too, this could be somebody who you don't necessarily see as a karmic individual, but you're going through a karmic cycle with this person. So let's go ahead and see what else. What does this karmic energy admire about Pisces? Some of you, if this is not, though it says secret love, this person's probably secretly a fan of you too. If you, put things out there that the public can observe, like on social media platforms, or you're a musician or an artist or an author. I feel like this person, maybe when they were with you, around you, they didn't appreciate your work, but now that there's some distance or space here, now they're picking up your book, or they're reading your blog, or watching that content that you put out there, and they're learning a lot about you and learning a lot in general, a lot of wisdom, or from your wisdom, I should say. But I feel like they've gained wisdom from this situation as well. Some of you, if this is not romantic, it's not an ex, it could be a brother or a family member. Okay, I'm getting that as well. And the secret love isn't necessarily romantic, but it's like this person secretly loves what you do. Okay, but maybe their pride or their ego doesn't allow them to share that. Okay, we also have the Eight of Wands energy. Again, communication. We just had the harvest full moon here in Pisces, right? So with this Eight of Wands energy, yeah, this person is, oh my gosh, I'm just like, they're sending you a lot of messages. You might get like a book from this person. But with the Eight of Wands, like you're a mover and shaker. Like you're great at communicating. You keep the momentum flowing. You're passionate, okay? This person might also, if you draw on the energy of the moon, right, and you use that as inspiration, that might also inspire this person, okay? But they admire that about you with that Eight of Wands energy. They also admire how things align in your favor here, Pisces. You feel very aligned in your authenticity and in your truth. We have the Six of Cups. Yes, this could be, for many of you, this could be like a family member. It could be a younger sibling, perhaps. Or it could be that, this is like a soulmate energy that you went through some karmic cycle with. So you'll know if that resonates. But with the Six of Cups, you've always been kind to this person. And this person sees how like your kindness attracts in more kindness, how, you have compassion. I'm not saying you don't have boundaries here. You definitely have boundaries. But with this Six of Cups energy, it's like anyone who has experiences with you, like they reflect on that. Like you make a significant difference in people's lives. Like also, whatever you create, and gifts that you give, you're like perhaps a very thoughtful gift giver, or, just spending time with people is a gift with this Six of Cups energy. People miss you when you're not around. Like this karmic admires that, and this karmic might even feel that way about you with that Six of Cups. Also, you have like a wonderful supportive friend group as well, I'm getting with that Six of Cups energy, which is something they admire about you. Okay. And if you were friends with this person or friends with this person first, like you're a wonderful friend, and that's something else that they admire about you. I'm also getting that you're very generous. Let's see what else. What else does this karmic energy admire about my Pisces viewer? The Tower, you're powerful. You're powerful. Your energy condensed is incredibly powerful. Pisces, water energy, emotional energy. This person has witnessed this, and with that Tower energy, this person has been able to observe your condensed power and the influence and the effect that it can have here, okay? Even if it's just energetically, like, the transference of energy. Like here we have, oh, he is actually on purpose. Okay, yeah. There's also this sense of you see through things that are false or fake with your intuition, and you kind of expose them too. Like there's another powerful skill and gift that you have as a Pisces, being very intuitive. Like you can easily see through illusions, and then you'll point that out, right? Yeah, it says Frank. Yeah, Frankenstein. Obviously, that's Frankenstein, but Frank, you're very frank with people too. And so, yeah, any sort of masks or illusions that people try to wear, you see right through them. And this person admires that. And you're not afraid of your shadow side either. Like, you'll set boundaries, or you'll walk away from people that are not honoring, your time, your energy, your love. I feel like Pisces, you also do things in a way where it's like, if you want something, like let's say you're creating something and you get to a certain point where it's not exactly like the way that you want it. It's like you'll rebuild, you'll start over. You'll start from the basics. You'll start from the beginning. You'll reinvent things as well with that Tower energy. But you're very comfortable in your shadow. You're comfortable in, your light and your shadow here. You're comfortable with your feelings. Let's see what else this karmic energy admires about my Pisces viewer. Eight of Cups. This is interesting. There's the Eight of Cups card. Now, the Eight of Cups is about walking away from that which doesn't serve you, that which you've already outgrown. And I think that's what this person always sees, is you continuing to move forward and progress in your experience. And like, again, if it's like you're creating something, you are always looking at ways to do it better. Okay, that's something else that I'm seeing here. And you always find like the best. Like, I don't know if it's gifts or somebody be like, oh, I'm looking for a vehicle. And like, you go research it and they think they found the right vehicle, but then you find something better. Like, you're always looking for what is better, or specific needs. Like, if somebody has like a specific need for something, you're able to find it. That's something else I'm getting here. But again, also, like, you will happily walk away and have the last laugh when it comes to those that disrespect you or, don't honor you. You're always evolving and growing here. It's like, even simply with a little, the pumpkin, somebody going to a pumpkin patch and be like, oh, this is the best pumpkin. And then Pisces, you're like, oh, no, you got to see this one over here. Right? So you don't settle, and I think you don't allow those around you to settle. Like, you always want the best for them. Even friends that are dating, like, if you have a friend, Pisces, like, that's dating somebody and they're not committing, or they're, that they can do better, you're like bringing them better options. Like, that's what I'm seeing here with your energy, Pisces. And that's maybe what this person sees. Okay, let's see. What else does this karmic energy admire about my Pisces viewer? The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. You shine bright. Okay, they think you're pretty cool. You are original. You are unique. You make your mark wherever you go. But also with the Seven of Pentacles, you're thoughtful. Like I said, like even with that tower, if you're creating and building something and it's not turning out the way you want it, you'll start from scratch. You'll start all over again. I'm seeing someone, like, if they're baking and then they taste it and they're like, oh no, that's not right. Start over. Like, that's you here. But you're also looking at, this person admires your ability to analyze, look at details, and feel into what's right for you. And it's like, you have this sense of magic, Pisces, where you can sense where something's off and where you want to, make a pivot, or where you want to make changes with that Seven of Pentacles. You also have, to a point, you have patience. But once again, if you're not receiving the desired result from the efforts that you've put in, you'll bounce. You will, you'll move on. You're loyal to yourself. And this person sees that, but not in a selfish way, but in a great way, because you know your value. That's something they admire about you. This person, I'm getting this karmic energy, has been up really late. Like, I don't know if they're working on something. I don't know if they're writing something. Again, if they're planning to say hi, like, I don't know if they're making a music playlist for you, something like that. But like, they're up late at night, like, thinking about you. Let's see what else does this person admire, this karmic energy admire about Pisces. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the seeds that you plant grow. They flourish. Okay? This is also your healing too. Like, whatever you put your time and energy into, one, it has to be of value to you. You're very picky about that. And two, with that Ace of Pentacles energy, it brings about this abundance. For many of you, Pisces, you have accessed that abundant energy within yourself. So now it's coming to you in the physical, because you realize you already have it, right? With that Ace of Pentacles energy. For some of you too, this person could be wanting to offer you a new beginning here. If this isn't romantic and this is like a family member, this person could be wanting to bring you some sort of gift that would usher in a new beginning, an apology, something like that, because there's a lot of gift giving here, and there's also a lot of pumpkin energy coming through. So maybe research a bit the spiritual significance of pumpkins. Some of you might love pumpkin flavors, you know, that could be it as well. Pumpkin pie. But Pisces, you also have this connection with the earth element, with nature, because you see there's that vine also, where it's like you're one with nature as well, and that also brings about this abundance. You have this natural wisdom too that comes through here. And you see abundance in nature. And you know, for many of you, like, take care of nature, and then nature takes care of you. You have a beautiful relationship and oneness with nature here, with that Ace of Pentacles. This person could also admire your work ethic, admire, you know, if you've recently, you know, received a raise or a new bit, you know, career opportunity, or financially, you know, you're doing really well here. This person admires that, how you have grown your pentacles, or how you have finished projects, like your dedication to finish projects. And there's something about like a pickiness that you have too, that this person admires. Like I said, you won't settle. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. You also have the ability to take on quite a bit with the Two of Pentacles, but you seem to keep your priorities in line, okay? And I feel like that's why there's kind of this inspiration too. You might somewhat keep this person on their toes with the Two of Pentacles, but this person also admires how you can, you know, do that dance. You can keep that balance. Maybe you have two jobs. Maybe you have, you know, your 9 to 5 and you have a passion project. You know, you always have a lot going on, but you work with it very well. You're very confident in your skills and your ability to balance, like your work-life balance. You know, you like to take on a lot here, and you do a great job with it as well. And you ride the waves of life. You know, you see those waves in the background, obviously water energy, another element that you're one with, right? So like you just kind of like ride those waves of life. You have this kind of flow energy about you that makes your experience much more abundant and harmonious and peaceful, because you're not resisting and fighting change when it, you know, it comes up, or getting stressed and overwhelmed. So like, if anything, you are energized by challenges, right? You like to have a lot on your plate. You like to have a lot on your plate. And it's not just work that's on your plate. It's family, it's friends, it's, you know, experiences that you love to, you know, embrace here. You know, I don't always see this with the Two of Pentacles, but in this case, like, you're in boss energy, and this person really admires that. You're definitely a boss in your life. You call the shots here. You fine tune. You know, you're incredibly picky, and that's brilliant. Let's see what else this person admires. This karmic energy admires about my Pisces. Listen the world open. Yeah, very connected with spirit, nature, animals. They feel like you're a blessed one, okay? Like, you're the one that the bird, you know, the bluebird is going to come land on your shoulder. You know, you're the one that's going to have those magical experiences. You're highly favored, okay? And this person admires that. You also have this vulnerability and this softness and this unconditional love, right? That exudes from you, and like anyone around you benefits from that, especially like nature, animals, you know, flowers, plants, you know, people. But there's this softness to you. There's this, as much as you have that boss energy, you balance it out with this softness, with this intuition. Some of you might, you know, be able to telepathically communicate with animals, okay? And that this person really admires that skill, that connection, that unspoken language that you have with nature, with animals, with, you know, the earth. You can deeply understand beings because you deeply understand yourself. Okay. Yeah. Radiate true color. You're authentic. You stand out. You're authentic. You're unique. Maybe sometimes you like to dress in really bright colors, right? And you're not afraid to stand out. And this person admires that. They admire your style. Maybe you like to change your hair. You dye your hair different bright colors, right? But you show your true colors. You walk your talk. Okay. People know where they stand with you. That's another message that's coming through. And we have take your place, and there's the bear and like the inner child energy. So you've done a lot of healing of your inner child. This person admires that. They admire your courage. They admire your compassion. They admire, again, like this connection that you have with your animal guides, with animals on this earth, like how even protective these animals are of you, right? With this bear energy. For some of you too, you know, this person knows that you connect really well with your ancestors and with, you know, more of the spirit world. And this is something else that they admire. You just have this powerful presence. And you have the ability to share your energy in a way that's either very loving and very welcoming and very opening, you know, opening up doors for people, your heart space open and flowing, or you have this ability to project this energy that's quite intimidating, right? And I'm getting too that you're very strong in your boundaries. You stand up for what you believe in. You don't back down with that bear energy. And I think that many people, you know, some people look at a bear and they're like, oh, it's so cute, you know, it's so cuddly. They liken it to like a teddy bear, right? But we all know bears are dangerous. And this person knows that you have that protective side, that you can hold your own, right? That maybe people see you and they think, oh, you know, Pisces is so cute, Pisces is so sweet, Pisces is so nice. But this person knows the true power that exists within you, and they admire that, you know. And so they know that people can underestimate you, maybe by how you look or how they see you, you know, behaving with others. But they know that if anyone is going to try and manipulate you or come at you in the wrong way, and maybe they've experienced this themselves, like they don't get that cute cuddly bear, they get the grizzly, right? So you have those sides, and this is something this person admires because you have it pretty well in balance. So those that, you know, you set boundaries with deserve that, right? Those that you turn your back on, they deserve it because your intuition is so tuned in, right? And if this is a brother, okay, a family member, somebody who knows more about your childhood or was a part of your childhood, they see how you have alchemized, how you have healed, how you have overcome obstacle after obstacle in your experience, how you have created your life from the bottom up, how you've created your success, how you're self-made. This person would know the challenges that you faced. Okay. And look at the peace that she has within. Okay. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and get a guidance message for my Pisces viewer with this, dealing with this karmic energy. Yeah, some of you, it's a brother who's going to be coming back and apologizing. Some of you, it's an ex or someone who obviously did something for you to turn your back on them. Okay. Let's see. Guidance for my Pisces viewer. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Okay, so that could be a little side note for you there, Pisces. If you were having any sort of, scarcity beliefs, or maybe you grew up with a lot of scarcity, that's shifting and changing here. But to open to the infinite nature of abundance, look around. Okay, start having appreciation for what you have. Appreciate, look at how abundant nature is. Look at how, those little miracles or blessings that pop up in your experience in your life. Like, let's say you're craving something and then all of a sudden someone offers you it, like you're desiring a cookie and you walk into work and someone brought in cookies, that's a sign of abundance. So have that appreciation, because I think some people, no matter how successful they are, no matter how rich they are, they always want more. They always look for more. Well, that is scarcity mindset. But appreciating what you have is abundance mindset. And it invites in and opens up that infinite nature of abundance to flow into your experience. So for some of you, removing that block would be beneficial, and to start focus on appreciating what you have instead of looking at what you don't. Because before you know it, you'll have more of it. You'll have more of the abundance. Because it says succeed beyond your wildest dreams. And you have it within you. You have that courage. You have that strength. You have that skill set. You have that wisdom within you. That self-love within you to succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and get one more guidance card here for my Pisces viewer. Limitations inspire innovations. Okay. Ascension. Okay. Excuse me. So basically any sort of, well, I feel like this is almost this person's energy that's coming towards you, Pisces, is any ways that you limited them from you, it has inspired them. They're creating something here. Something innovative. You've awakened some sort of genius energy within this individual. Okay. Or you've inspired them in some way here. Maybe you've inspired them to overcome that karmic block that was creating this this issue between the two of you. The Tower means that you might have been the one to break up with this person or create the separation or create this distance because you knew that you deserved better, right? So now this person is working, inspired and working on that here. Or if you're putting out information with this beautiful green energy that's healing for others, then this person is taking in that content and learning and growing, putting it into application here. Moving through a soul lesson. And if this is a family member, like a brother that you're estranged from, you inspire them. Okay? They're taking notes from you and you are inspiring them. Maybe you're inspiring their work. Maybe they're very innovative and you're inspiring their work. Maybe the obstacles you've overcome inspires them because they know that if you did it, they can do it too. You've opened up doors here, Pisces, for karmic energies. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that open up doors for them to evolve, for them to ascend, for them to move past their karmic, their karmic lessons, their karmic cycles. So it's pretty extraordinary, because I think it's just you, being true to yourself, and all of this is evolving from it. All right. So thank you so much for joining me here. Pisces, next we are going to go to my Cancer sign. So keep in mind to, look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs for more information, okay? And only take what resonates, release anything that doesn't. But this was very satisfying, okay? And I hope that where you're at now, Pisces, is very satisfying, okay, in your experience. And remember to appreciate what you have. Appreciate what you have, because that's going to open up the door for more abundance and beauty and blessings and love to flow into your experience. All right, thank you so much. Give me 1 second here, and then we're going to go to our Cancer signs. All right. So for my Cancer sign viewers, what does the karmic energy feel about my Cancer sign viewer? What do they feel at this time? Oh, they feel inadequate, worthless, incompetent, and ill-equipped. Okay, so this person does compare themselves to you. And I think they make their journey even more difficult, which a karmic journey is difficult if you're not learning the lessons and evolving and growing and making different decisions, right? More aligned decisions. So this person's exhausted for trying to keep up with you, trying to follow you for some of you. Okay, let's see a little bit more about who this is. This person could drive like a red car, or a red Volkswagen, a Beetle, but they have a lot of baggage. This karmic energy has a ton of baggage. All right. And that baggage feels like just what they're not healing. Yeah. Yeah, we have the spider energy here. This person may have tried to keep you stuck at some point. We have the DNA double helix charm. We have, it looks like, the jaguar. Okay, but it has a frown on its face. It's not a happy one. And we have the windmill. Couldn't think of the name. The windmill. Okay. So maybe this person lives somewhere that's windy, where there are windmills. This person definitely has the ability with the spider energy to choose differently and to heal and evolve and grow. This person has a lot of karma in their DNA, in their family bloodline. I do get that they're, quite attracted to you here, but we'll see a little bit more about what they admire about you. I just feel like they try to keep up with you. This person doesn't feel good enough. They just, this person might have lied a lot too to you. Okay. Let's see. What does this karmic energy admire about my Cancer sign viewers? Two of Cups. They admire your relationship. Okay. Your ability to connect with people on a deep level. Your ability to attract in offers and opportunities here that benefit you and benefit someone else. Your romantic side, again, like for many of you, your ability to meet new people. Some of you, this could be like an ex energy that's trying to pursue you. Okay. You're also very enchanting, and this karmic energy admires that about you. We have the Ace of Pentacles. You're abundant. Okay. You can create new beginnings. You can manifest new beginnings in here. You're also very connected in with the earth energy, the earth element, and nature. And so you have this harmonious relationship with nature that's really beautiful, and it benefits you in your life. This person also thinks you're, incredibly beautiful, and they admire that, even if they won't admit it, if it's somebody who's like trying to compete with you here. We have the 8 of Wands, the way that you communicate, the way that you can clear blocks. Like life seems to just flow so effortlessly, or appears to flow so effortlessly for you. Whereas this person is, you know, trying to chug up a hill in the wrong, you know, they have the wrong vehicle. They're pulling that huge trailer and all that baggage. They need obviously a different vehicle, but I'm seeing the vehicle being like their vibration, and the path they're on is the choices that they made. Let's see, what else does this karmic admire about my Cancer sign viewers? We have the 3 of Pentacles. For some of you, if you have a family, okay, this person admires like how the teamwork, you know, like how you parent your children, how you collaborate with other energies, other people, okay, for a common goal. If this is somebody at work that's trying to, you know, compete with you, it's like your leadership, the way that you bring people together, the teamwork that you can inspire people to embrace with that 3 of Pentacles energy. How collaborative you are. You're very collaborative, and this person admires that. Also, it's like whenever there are challenges, like again at work or in life in general, you bring the right people together, and you don't like shy away from those challenges. You don't shy away from those fears. And the reason I'm saying that is, like, look at the stormy sky back there, right? You're an alchemist. What else does this karmic energy admire about my Cancer sign viewer? Queen of Pentacles. Perfect. Yeah. Some of you, it's your baking skills. It's your, again, the way that you parent. It could be the way that you run your business, the way that you lead, the way that you nurture, just the warmth that you have. And if this person is out of your experience and they don't get to experience that warmth anymore of your energy, you know, like that's something that they're really missing here. For some of you, this is an ex energy, moved on with somebody else, you're very happy. And this is someone that, you know, sees you as abundant and fulfilled. And you see, like, there's that huge, like, cauldron of candy there, right? But it's not like this Queen of Pentacles is living in complete luxury. It's like the simple things that are important to you, you have in your life. So you also live with this kind of elegant simplicity that this person admires too. I'm also getting that you, you know, for many of you watching this, like you resonate with being a witch or witch energy, you resonate with magic, you resonate with like a pagan path. And you're very bold about that. You're very courageous. You're very embodied in that. And so like any sort of stereotypes around that, you're not afraid of it, right? Any stereotypes you kind of will demystify for people. You're very true and authentic to your spiritual beliefs, what you believe in. Yeah, look at that Ace of Swords. Okay. You bring people, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. I do think this person wishes they could have like a new beginning with you, or they could have your intellect. Some of you with that Ace of Swords energy, you also have a very strong, you're very strong in your cutoff game. So like in setting boundaries or in blocking people, you're very strong with that. And that person, you know, respects and does admire like your truth, how you speak your truth, how you live in your truth. Like you might not be flashy about your spiritual beliefs, but it's clearly embodied by anyone who like comes into your home, into your experience, or gets to know you. Let's see what else this karmic energy admires. We have the King of Pentacles. Okay, they admire the partner that gets to be with you as well, the communication that you have, the clarity that you have. Some of you, yeah, this could definitely be like somebody who used to be a friend or a co-worker here, somebody that you worked with the Three of Pentacles energy. It doesn't have to be like you work like in your career with this person, but it could be you worked on something with this person at some point in time. And they're jealous of your connection. Many of you are married with the King and the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, you chose this King of Pentacles over this other person. If this was a romantic situation, this person admires that you chose that King of Pentacles over them because they know that you chose what was best for you. They may not admit it, but because they have a lot of insecurities, but that's something else that this person admires. Also with that Ace of Swords kind of through that curtain, like you might be able to see, like you might be a medium or you might be able to see beyond the veil. So you have that connection and those spiritual gifts and abilities. And it brings a lot of value to people's lives. And this person might admire that as well or aspire to be like you. See, that's the thing. For some of you, this is a karmic energy that really isn't in your experience, but you inspire. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So this could be somebody in some type of group. I don't know if you, for some of you, if this isn't, again, romantic, some type of group that you were in with that Three of Cups energy. Or for some of you, this was a third party situation and you made the best choice for you. And this person is seeing how your life is thriving because of that. And they could still be stuck in third party situations with all this baggage and karma that they're hauling up this hill now. While you're celebrating and like living your best life or creating your best life here. Or at least that's what it appears to be for this person. So let's see what else this individual admires about you, Cancer sign viewers. Release perfectionism. Yeah, you don't try to compete. You're not interested in competing. You're interested in making your life beautiful and the spaces and places around you beautiful. But you also have this unconditional love and acceptance for everyone to be basically who they are. Now you choose who you want in your life, right? But you have this sense of wisdom and compassion where you don't try to change people. You just let them be, right? You don't look at nature and be like, that tree should be more straight or that butterfly should be more yellow. You're like, you see the beauty and then you surround yourself with that beauty. So this person also sees you as incredibly beautiful, energetically and also in the physical. What else does this person admire about my Cancer sign? Gather your loyalties. Yeah. You're very collaborative and you either bring, you bring people together. That's something you're excellent at doing. Like people that you know will get along well. Maybe you're good at matchmaking as well. But again, you only keep those in your life who are loyal, like lifelong loyal, because I believe that the Canadian geese do mate for life. So it's like, that's the way you are with your partner. That's the way you are with your friends. That's the way you are with those that, come into your life, is they have to match your loyalty. Okay. Otherwise you will change those dynamics. You see those autumn leaves, those relationships or those dynamics will shift and change. So this person admires that. You'll set those boundaries and you have high expectations in a way for those around you, at least with how you're treated. Okay. You don't allow anyone to disrespect you. And if they do, they're not in your circle. So let's get some guidance here for my Cancer sign viewers. At this time, maybe dealing with this karmic energy. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or relationship. Or if you fear aging, repeat this affirmation: I have faith that all is well. Okay, so for some of you, you're moving through changes right now, and you have some fear energy around that, but just like how she's being carried by that beautiful gray horse there and moving towards this like beautiful golden energy, is to remind yourself that all, like all is well, and to embrace change, right? That's another message coming through, that you're cared for, that you're loved. You're cared for not just by the people in your experience and those that are loyal to you, but also by spirit, by the universe, by nature, by animals, by anything and everything that nourishes you, right? Energy in general. So that might be something for you, or that might be something for this karmic energy that has been, stuck on the same path for a long time and not, able to make those healthy changes and get out of those karmic cycles, right? So let's go ahead and get one card here for my Cancer sign viewers. Guidance for dealing with this karmic energy. Your past supports your future. So somehow you're dealing with this karmic energy, like maybe this was somebody who, they tried to keep you stuck or do some sort of sabotaging, and it's like now that karma has gone back to them. Okay. But your past supports your future is like this person you dealt with just created or encouraged you to tap in more with your strengths, your spiritual gifts, your abilities. See here, it's even like a web, right? Helped you actually create your best life. Maybe showed you the contrast of what you don't want, right? Helped teach you discernment about friends or partners. Again, created more self-love within you because you went through, maybe this person, you went through some sort of betrayal with this person. Okay. And for some of you, if this isn't romantic, it could also be like a family member, that you have kind of a karmic cycle with here. But your past supports your future. So I feel like this person could definitely learn from you, and you've certainly elevated and learned and empowered yourself through dealing with this individual, and you have found the balance. You found the balance within your intuition, within yourself, within harmony, within, even releasing perfectionism here. And for some of you too, you put a lot of spiritual protection around yourself so you don't have to deal with this individual or this energy ever again. Or perhaps that's guidance for you to do if you have felt this energy, is affecting you, to put that spiritual protection around you and to continue to manifest and create what you desire. And if you look back at the situation or, dealing with this karmic energy, write the narrative that's empowering for you, right? That's another message, because now you're far more powerful than you were then. Okay. So, and you're happier. You go, it looks like you see that moon just kind of like nested in there. You've created a bit more of a comfortable, authentic, aligned life for yourself because of what you moved through in the past and how you chose to transform. Okay, how you chose to heal, how you chose to tap deep in with your wisdom, right? I'm seeing the 5-pointed stars all around there too. So yeah, definitely pagan path coming through here. Your spiritual wisdom. Okay? All right, so that's what I have for you, Cancer signs. Receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs for more information. Thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.